Hi, welcome to my channel, Talking Katero. Today is November 25th, Monday, 2024. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. So I literally just did like a 20-minute video where I was just talking about like the latest episode of the show that I'm watching, Para Agua Como Chocolate, which is like water for chocolate. So I think I'll just be doing where I like do recaps of like the shows that I'm watching if I feel like it, because I can't promise, right? Like I can't promise that I'll do that all the time because then it gets boring, and then I'm just like, I don't want to do that anymore. So, but I'll do it whenever I'm in the mood to do it. And today I was in the mood to do it, so I'm going to post that video. It was like 18 minutes long. So that's that, right? So there's that. So I'm going to post some cards. I feel like, I mean, based on everything I just said in my previous video about the show, right? To kind of like summarize it, it's like somebody is there's a woman that's jealous of another woman's fruit, right? Which is basically your spirit. And this person is like very but the thing is, I feel like whoever this woman is, they have like a chance to like redeem themselves. The woman that's jealous of you, or this could be a woman jealous of a man, or a man jealous of a woman, or a man jealous of another man. It's somebody jealous of somebody because of their fruit, or their spirit. And whoever this person that is doing the jealousing, that person, they're very cold and out of touch, a little delusional, a little bitter, angry, and entitled. And your fruit is your spirit. Like, you just have the spirit of kindness, compassion, patience, understanding, nurturing, right? Peace. When people are around you, they feel at peace. When people are around this person, it's like nobody can relax. It's like very, you ever get next to somebody and because of their energy, their spirit, it's like, I gotta go because I can't be around you. You're too all over the place, right? I talked about this before. It's kind of like the ground beneath your feet. It's like shakes. It's like shifting or something. It's like they're not grounded. I don't know how to explain that, but like I see it all the time. Like I can just. So, I used to see this a lot in high school. But then again, when you're kids, you're going through puberty and things like that. So, right. But it's always strange to see for adults when adults are not grounded. It's always strange to see that because it's like you're an adult, right? But I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm not, right? But I'm just saying, like, so this person, right? And there's nothing that can be done about that. So this person could have been trying to steal your destiny or your life, your marriage, your family. And even if they got it, right, it's not, it's kind of like considered like, let's say, all right, for some of you, let's say this person stole your woman or your man, right? And they got married. This is not a marriage of love, not on your person's end. It's a marriage of business, right? So they will never, the person doing the jealousing, they will never experience that passion, that lust, that love, that spark, that excitement, that those giggles, those laughs. They will never experience that, because that marriage is just business. That relationship is just business, right? If they had a child by your person, that love, it doesn't go to the mother or the father. It goes directly to the child. So it would be one of those situations that even though you're in a relationship or even though you're married, it doesn't feel that way, because 555, because the love is going directly to the child. I mean, as it should, but at the same time, you want a happy, healthy marriage between both parents, right? But, so, sorry, I'm, my phone. I feel like whoever this person is that's like jealous of you, I feel like even if they, like, let's say they stole women from you or men from you or friends or opportunities or whatever, it's never, they never they never get the full experience, right? As if you were to have them, and you will have them. You're going to get them. Some of you are already starting to receive these things, right? Blessings, abundance, joy, love, relationships, partnerships, soul families, right? A lot of you are already receiving those things. Like you saw 659. So it's kind of like it's bare minimum or lack thereof, like the experience. Like they stole these things because they thought they were going to have an amazing experience, an amazing love story, an amazing time, an amazing this, a love of the ages, a job to be so proud of, right? So let's say they stole a job from you, right? And they hate the job. They're miserable. Not only that, but they're doing like slack work or something, or like they're doing like just things that there's no enjoyment in that for them. Their bosses won't give them the time of the day. Their coworkers don't really care for them, right? Meanwhile, had you had that job, your bosses trust you with big projects, right? And your coworkers love you, and you're getting invited to the barbecues and this and that. That's not the experience that this person has happened. Yeah, they got the job, absolutely. But the experience is subpar, barely there for them. And they don't get it. It's because it wasn't for them. That marriage isn't for them. That family wasn't for them. That job isn't for them. That home wasn't for them. You see what I'm saying? And they're not clicking that the reason why they're not having a good time is because you felt so entitled to steal this, and you're not enjoying it because it's not for you. It's not going to ever be for you. But it doesn't really matter though, because these people, they can't even enjoy what they stole from you. But that's alright, you know, because that's just how it is. And you're gonna get it. Because in the end, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, in the book, her and Pedro end up being together. For, como agua para chocolate, like water for chocolate. It's a really good book. There's also a movie, right? Like a really, really old movie that also came out. It's all in Spanish, but it's English subtitles, right? That's been like my theme, like this past week. But the movie is good too. I've seen the movie. And then their HBO just has a show on it. There's like 4 episodes. Now new episodes come out every Sunday. But So yeah. Alright, let's see. I didn't even realize I was going to be using this deck. But okay. Why am I seeing Bam Bam from the Flintstones? Flintstones. Where are the Flintstones? Hold on. Bam Bam Rubble. My God. So, Bam Bam Rubble, his parents are Barney and Betty. And so Barney and Betty are friends with Fred and Velma, and they have a daughter. And their daughter, I think her name is Pebbles. Pebbles and Bam Bam ended up growing up, getting married, and have a child together. And I remember in the show, I think in the Flintstones, Bam Bam would always chase after Pebbles. And in the show, like Water for Chocolate, they met when they were kids. So this could have been someone that you met when you were a kid, and your sister or your brother felt some type of way about that. This was something that was meant to happen. It's going to happen no matter what. But somebody, it may not even be a sibling. It could be an aunt and uncle, a cousin, a friend. But somebody felt so strongly about it's not fair, I'm entitled to that love too. It could have been a friend, right? That they did the most to try and steal this. But they're not realizing, why am I not having fun? It's because it's not for you. That experience, they're never going to get that experience because that is for you, collective, right? It's like the gift of that loving experience, right? That's a gift right there, right? Being able to experience such joy and peace and harmony and familial celebrations and dynamics, that's a gift right there. That experience alone, that lifetime experience of a long, happy, healthy family, right? And then creating a lineage, that's an experience right there. That's a gift, right? Some people think that gifts are just money, cars, and clothes. No, not all the time, right? So whoever this person is, they must have seen, or they must have known, must have felt some type of way about this, and they felt so entitled. Well, I can love that person too. I can like that person too, right? Hold on. King of Pentacles. Upright. The Hermit reverse. I mean, the Hermit upright. Oof. The Hermit upright on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like either this is you. Wow, he's got a lot of grapes growing around him. So this is a man who's been growing and planting and planting and growing. Talking and playing and playing and talking. Yeah, no, seriously. This is a man who's been planting and growing and growing and planting. He's got a lot to offer. This King of Pentacles upright. He's got a lot to offer you, and he wants to offer it to you. I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles is, he's been doing some deep, deep thinking. I feel like he still is doing this.
Pumpkin pie! Come here, come here!
Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, King of Pentacles, upright. I feel like this King of Pentacles is looking at something. This could be you. I mean, there's nothing on the board yet, but he's definitely trying to look at something. His attention is elsewhere. Two of Cups. So that's what he's looking at. So I'm getting two things. This King of Pentacles is looking at two other people. So for some of you, this could have been a masculine that felt some type of way about the relationship about two other people when you were kids. So this is like, so take out resonance. Let's say you liked this girl when you were kids and he felt like he could like her too because let's just see who she picks, right? Or you liked this guy and your friend liked him too, and well, you know, let's just see who he picks kind of thing, right? So that's the one thing I'm getting. And the second thing I'm getting, that your person, or you, King of Pentacles, or your person is the King of Pentacles, is looking at the possibility of a partnership with you, or you're looking at a partnership, possibility of partnership with your person, right? There's something that is supposed to be like emotionally healing within this partnership. So let's say your person, or you are the person, this King of Pentacles, that did some like deep thinking, right? We got strong Virgo out here. So Virgo is all about like health. That's like the 7th house. Analyzing, right? So they've been really doing some thinking, and could have also been like some investigations going on. But I feel like emotionally they want to heal something with you to continue this partnership, or to pick up on it, to pick up this partnership, to like I mean, the only reason why I said continue is because it may feel like, when I say continue, like usually when you say that, it just means like yesterday or like a second ago, right? But for some of you, it could be like 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, 5 years. Continue where you left off. Wherever you left off, however many years you left off. I'm burping now. So this person wants to kind of continue and heal things where you left off, right? So it's kind of like in the show, when, or in the book, when Pedro came back from the city, in his mind, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to pick up where we left off. But Tito was like not having it, because in her mind, he never wrote her. But what really happened was, her hating ass sister Rosaura stole all his letters that he wrote her. And she did something weird too. She was like, I read those letters as if he wrote them to me. Literally, he's saying, my dearest Tita. Weirdo. Anyway, so yeah, that's that, right? I do feel like for some of you, this is like, oh, you know, I'm getting a third thing. There is a King of Pentacles watching two people start something new. Like, like there's a King of Pentacles watching a man and a woman. They don't have much, but they're bringing, like, she's bringing what she can to the table and he's bringing what he can to the table. Meanwhile, he's got all these grapes, he's got this pentacle, he's got this staff, he's got his throne, and he's looking at these two people like, why doesn't she want me, or why doesn't he want me, or this Queen of Pentacles, right? I feel like this is one of those things where it's not all about money, right? So that there's a couple things that I'm getting from this. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles either paying attention to the possibility of having a union with you, or he's paying attention to this union that two other people are having. The Sun, and they're happy together. This King of Pentacles, there's something turning cold in him, or there's something cold inside of him. So that's the one thing I'm getting. The second thing I'm getting is that this King of Pentacles is focused on having an emotional partnership with you because he knows that'll make him happy. And he feels that he can make you happy. Like, the King of Pentacles, first of all, the King of Pentacles is like the father. Well, I mean, the Emperor would be, but like, the King of Pentacles to me is also like a father. Like, he is stable. He knows what he wants. He knows what he's doing. He's very responsible. He's good with his finances. He's good with his home, 2222. His stability is good. His health is good, right? He's got resources. He's got finances, right? So it's like, this is somebody who, they have it all. They just, you know, now they're ready for you. So, but that's the one thing I'm getting. The second thing I'm getting is that if this is the King of Pentacles that's cold, I know it's a lot. This King of Pentacles feels like, I have everything. Why doesn't she want me? Or this Queen of Pentacles is, I have everything. Why doesn't he want me? Right? I can make him happy. I can make her happy. So there's two things. I'm trying to figure out, there's something, there's two stories here. I know, though, that there's two people that are in an emotional partnership that are happy. I'm missing something. There's gaps. The first thing that I keep getting is that there's a King of Pentacles that's turning cold, that's looking at two people being happy together. Ace of Pentacles, upright. So I feel like these two people, this King of Pentacles is watching, because the Page of Swords did come out. This King of Pentacles is watching two people overcome obstacles and build something from the ground up. And they're happy doing it. With the Ace of Pentacles, these two, there's This two people, it's like they're being given the opportunity to build something from the ground up, whether it's a financial opportunity. For a lot of you, it is a financial opportunity, right? For others of you, it's just like stability, love. Something is blossoming from the ground up. Like maybe they have built their relationship from the ground up and it's just growing. It's like there's a bond, and then there's like these two snakes with the wings that are like intertwined with each other. It's like there are two people that are like coiled around each other. You ever see like snakes that are coiled around each other, or like vines that are coiled around each other, or like vines that are coiled around like a pole or like a building or something, right? It seems like they are so tangled that it's impossible to rip them apart. It's like that. It's like these two people. It could be the bond that they share, right? Because of their bond, they built that bond from the ground up. King of Cups reverse on the bottom of the deck. There's the merman. I keep seeing tails lately. Like fish tails, mermaid tails, lizard tails, just tails. It's mostly mermaid tails and reptile tails I've been seeing a lot. There's something fishy going on here. I feel like it's from the King of Pentacles. Because remember, I said this King of Pentacles is like turning cold, or there's something cold about him. Then we have the King of Cups reverse on the bottom of the deck that came out. The King of Cups reverse is someone who's like very emotionally detached, cold. It's not, you're not going to get the love that you think you're gonna get from a King of Cups reverse. A King of Cups upright, yes, absolutely. Very nurturing, very understanding, emotionally there with you, like I feel you kind of thing, right? This King of Cups reverse, there's no empathy, no feelings, no emotion. I feel like this King of Pentacles upright, they have a coldness inside of them. And as he watches these two people, he's getting colder and colder. I don't know if it's just in general, or towards this other man, or towards this other woman, or towards these two. This is somebody who, like, when you're around them, you want to wear a sweater just because it's just a little chilly, right? It's their heart. Their heart is cold. King of Cups reverse. I feel like I've been doing a lot of love readings lately. That's not really something I like to do, right? I'm really good at them, but Three of Swords. This King of Pentacles is heartbroken. He's in pain. He's suffering. That's why his heart is the way it is, because he's suffering. He's in pain. Three of Swords upright. Watching these two people, it's breaking his heart. It makes him, like, he's suffering. And it's turning his heart cold. That's why. From the beginning, I said that there's something cold about him. It's his heart. And that's why, because he's suffering. Watching these two people be happy and having this bond. I'm also getting, whatever this bond is, it's like, it doesn't make sense. Right? They're building something from the ground up. They're happy, and it's breaking his heart. I keep hearing like he's suffering. He's in pain. He's suffering. Let me yeah. There we go. All right. Judgment reverse on the bottom of the deck. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, he could have made a bad judgment call against this woman, and now he's watching her be happy with someone else. Or this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Pentacles made a bad judgment call on this man, and now she's watching him be happy with someone else. She's in pain, she's suffering, or he's in pain, he's suffering. Right? It could have been like something along the lines of, I can find better, or whatever the case it is. But come to find out, like, where's the better that you so proclaimed that you can find? You don't have it, because you had better. You had this woman, or you had this man, and now they are happy elsewhere, and now you're watching them suffering and heartbroken because you made a bad judgment call on this person. Page of Wands. Someone's got an idea. I feel like this King of Pentacles is trying to figure out how to stop this. Ten of Swords reverse, the Chariot reverse, King of Cups reverse again. Yeah. But it's out of bitterness, out of pain and suffering, right? It's kind of like a scorned lover kind of thing. But this person may not have even been your lover, or if they were, they're just, I don't know. But, so now they're getting this idea that they have to put a stop to this. Whatever this is, they have to put a stop to it. King of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Page of Wands, and Judgment reversed. And that's another thing too with Judgment reversed. Whatever idea that they have, it's a bad idea. It's not going to work. It's a shitty idea. Like, I feel like with these two people, there's something very pure and innocent about their hearts, right? And that's kind of like what draws them together. Like, I don't know, they see something in each other that resembles themselves. And that's what draws them, that's one of the things that draws them close to each other. My coffee is cold. You see, the problem is when I intend to drink cold coffee, it tastes great. But when I intend to drink hot coffee and it turns cold, it's not the best. But it's so good. Coffee's coffee. But that's not true, though, because some coffee is nasty. I'm not a coffee aficionado, but I do enjoy coffee. Fuck. He loves Oracle. I guess I'll get three. I'll get 3 of these cards for these two people. And then I'm gonna move on to another tarot deck. Okay. 4 cards came out. You are adorable. You worry so much. Will I see you again? I've never met someone like you. Will I see you again? There could be some distance between these two people. I've never met someone like you. I feel like they're saying that about each other. You worry so much. I feel like they could be saying that about each other. You are adorable. They could be saying that about each other. Yes, my love. All done? Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah. So for the second thing I'm getting, I feel like this King of Pentacles, for some of you, this is your person, and these are all the things that they want with you. They want to build something from the ground up with you, have an emotional connection. They want to be happy. These are all the things that they think and feel about you and see about you. Asking themselves, will they see you again? Saying you're adorable. You worry too much, and they've never met someone like you. All right. So that's the second thing. So now I'm going to move on. Temperance. Upright. Justice reverse on the bottom of the deck. Temperance upright. Justice reverse. I feel like there's two people trying to go for the same person, whether it's two women trying to go after the same man or two men trying to go after the same woman. It's like one of these people, one of these things is not like the others. You, or this, I feel like your person is peaceful, or you feel peaceful around your person. The one who's not meant for you, you're going to feel like the complete opposite of that. And it's crazy too, because For some of you, this King of Pentacles, who like has everything, you don't feel at peace with them, or they just don't really give off that vibe. Because again, this is somebody who's like cold. They have everything, right? But all of those things are heating up their heart. 424. They're still cold. They still have that coldness inside of them. For others of you, this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Pentacles, whoever it is for you, right? You do feel at peace with them. Or like they want to bring you peace. Judgment reverse. I do feel like somebody made a bad judgment call on this man or on this woman. And now they're like they're in pain and they're suffering. I also feel like whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Pentacles, they're trying to make peace with the bad decisions that they made or the bad judgment call that they made. They could have also tried to stop these two people from joining together and being happy. And this is somebody who's like, they did something bad and they made peace with that, which is like, it's kind of like yes and no, but it's like, yes, you know, you understand what you did, like you're making, like you're acknowledging that. But no, because you're not asking for forgiveness or you don't feel bad about it. You're just like, okay, well, it happened. Whatever happened, happened. I did what I did. It's kind of like that. Right? They're not exactly like seeking retribution or forgive me, Father kind of thing, you know? There's a confession in here. Someone needs to confess something. Oh my God. I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles is, they did something that they shouldn't have, right? So if it was like a bad judgment call or a bad decision or whatever, either on you or on your person, they're like accepting that. I just said this, I know. They're accepting that, but they're not like sorry about it. But they're still heartbroken because it's like whatever they did, it didn't affect these two people the way they thought it was going to affect these two people. They feel there's something off about this King of Pentacles, because it's like they have an idea of these two people, but the idea is wrong, but it's what makes sense to them, so they're okay with that, because the latter would not make sense. So it's kind of like, for example, like, oh, they're only together because they're settling. That would make sense to them, right? It would ease their suffering heart. Not that these two people are together because they love each other. That doesn't make sense to them, because why would these two people love each other? Like, why would this woman choose this man when she can have a King of Pentacles? Or why would this man choose this woman when he can have a Queen of Pentacles? That doesn't make sense to them. It doesn't sit right with them, 4434. So it's kind of like, they have this weird twisted idea of why two people are coming together or joining together. Oof. Why these two people are like together, but it's a wrong idea, but it makes sense to them. It allows them to live in some sort of like delusion to ease their broken heart, because the reality of the situation, it would like destroy them even further. It just doesn't make sense to them. So this is somebody who's very like tangible. So this is another reason why their heart is like cold, like their heart chakra could be blocked, because this is someone who's like, as long as we have everything material and stability and finances, that's all that matters, right? To them, it makes sense to them. If you can feel it, or if you can touch it, if you can sense it, you can see it, it makes sense. But when it comes to like matters of the heart, bonds, things like that, it just doesn't, you can't touch it to them, right? You can though, you can, but it doesn't make sense to them. So that's why, like, in their mind, that can't be the reason, right? It can't be the reason. So whatever that is that they're thinking, it's bringing them peace, but it's a false delusion. We have strength here. Four of Cups. I'm hearing misery and regret. I feel like they're not, whatever this thought or feeling that they have about these two people, they're standing strong in that. Like, they swear up and down that the only reason why two people are coming together, are joining together, is for some other reason that doesn't even make sense to them. Like, it can't be because of love. There's no way. Right? This is also like a man who feels like because he has all the money in the world, all the stability, then that's it. He's good, right? Or this is a woman who, like, she feels like she has all the money in the world, like that's all she needs. She don't needs to be patient and understanding and have that emotional connection. Or he feels like, you know, emotions, like there's no time for that. We don't need that. Like, we have stability, we're good, that's all we need, right? And whoever this person is, like that, they're really strong in that belief. I keep hearing, you're choosing him, you're choosing her over me, you're choosing him, you're choosing her over me. And a lot of it, the disbelief is coming because, like, this is the King of Pentacles, this is the Queen of Pentacles, they have everything. So they can't understand why you would choose someone who has less than the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. They have nothing but resources, nothing but finances, nothing but this and that and security. They have it all. So the fact that you would choose someone else for love, that doesn't make sense to them. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. There has to be another reason. And they're very firm in that. They really believe that. Yes, my love? Okay. On my way. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I feel like with the Four of Cups too, like something is just not good enough. I'm also getting that whoever this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Pentacles is, they feel like that the person you're choosing or the person that you're with is not good enough for you. They feel like they're the stronger choice, the better choice, the more peaceful choice. With Judgment in reverse, I feel like they just don't understand why it's not them. And they're in heartbreak and in pain and suffering, but it's so weird because it's like, I feel like at what point do you not see that all of this pain and suffering is self-imposed, right? Like, if he doesn't want you, then he doesn't want you. If she doesn't want you, then she doesn't want you. You can't sit here and be brokenhearted because you're the better choice. You know you would be that better choice and blah, 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 right? Like, I don't know. I feel like this is not... Queen of Pentacles came out upright. For some of you, this is a woman. For some of you, this is a man. I feel like also, too, this King of Pentacles is like, I have everything. You know, I can make you my Queen of Pentacles. Or I have everything. I can make you my King of Pentacles.
Mom?
Yes, my love.
Mommy's not working.
Okay, hold on. For some of you, there's a Queen of Pentacles on your, I was going to say your man's side, on your fella's side. And for some of you, there's a King of Pentacles on your lady's side. It's like, why won't they choose me? Why won't they choose me? Because at the end of the day, it's not always only about money, cars, clothes, finances, materials, right? Like, the Fool on the fence. I feel like there are people trying to get in the way of two people having a new beginning or starting over or picking up where they left off. We got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 3 times out here. So, heavy on the earth signs. There could really be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that feels some type of way, whether they are feminine or masculine, that feels some type of way about two people joining together and trying to make it difficult for them to have a new beginning or start something. Take a leap of faith with each other. Okay? Be happy. Build something together. Create something together. The Empress. Wow. That's why they feel this way about you. Whoever you are, whether you are the Empress or you are the Emperor, this person, it's like, what you are trying to offer me is nothing I can't get myself, right? So let's say this is a King of Pentacles that's trying to pursue an Empress and to feel some type of way because it's like, I have everything, but you don't want me. Here's the thing. This is an Empress that you're trying to pursue. The Empress is an Empress, right? She just naturally attracts whatever she needs, whatever she wants, right? Like, if an Empress has the ability to turn nothing into something. So meanwhile, this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Pentacles is seeing the person that this Empress is choosing or the person that this Emperor is choosing as nothing. This Empress or this Emperor can turn that nothing into something. They can do that. And I feel like it really pisses these people off because it's like, I already have everything, just choose me. And the Empress is like, or the Emperor is like, that's not, you're lacking a heart. This person may not have much, but they have a heart. Their heart is pure. You don't have heart. Yes, you have materials and fine china and this and that, but you're lacking the most important thing to an Emperor or an Empress, which is a heart. So, right? I feel like in their perspective, in this Queen of Pentacles point of view, or this King of Pentacles point of view, like, they're the king, they're the Queen of Pentacles. They have it all. A heart is not needed, but they're in pain and they're suffering because you're not choosing them, or you didn't choose them, or you won't choose them. It like breaks their heart to see the Emperor or the Empress choose someone that has less than a Queen of Pentacles or less than a King of Pentacles, right? And they're not understanding why, but it's very simple. It's love. happiness, peace, joy, growth, right? And it's like, it's just not making sense to them. I feel like this is someone on your person's side and someone on your side. I feel like if you're this Empress, you know this person is like an emperor. You just gotta peel shit away. Or if you're this Emperor, you know this person is your Empress. You just gotta take that leap of faith, right? It's kind of one of those things. I hate the saying ride or die. I really do, because like, right? But at the same time, it's kind of like there are some rare situations where you help and you encourage and you help build and you pour into, right, to like help them become the person that they're supposed to be, right? And then they end up being the person for you, or you end up being the person for them, right? I'm also getting something like with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. There's like a weird energy of like, I can fix you, but you're the Empress. There's nothing to fix. You're an Empress or you're an Emperor. This Queen of Pentacles like wants to fix you, but you're already an Emperor. Like you're good. You've got no woes, no troubles, no trauma, drama, nothing in between. You're good. There's nothing to fix. And I feel like there's something about their ego here that they want to be able to fix someone so bad, but there's nothing to fix. The Tower. Yeah. This Empress is causing change around her. She's changing something. With the Ace of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed, I feel like these people, their true intentions and their, like, who they really are, what's, you know, they're all about materials. There's no need for love. You don't need love. As long as you have this and you have that, and you have this and you have that, you're good. Like, love is not really a factor. But I feel like the presence of this Empress, she, these people they're getting caught. And because they're getting caught, like her presence, like, it creates change, right? It incites change. And one of those things is that, like, it reveals the intentions of this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Pentacles. And because of that, it blocks them from their weird plans or motives or thoughts and beliefs, right? It could also be revealed that it's this Queen of Pentacles on his side and the King of Pentacles on your side. That's like, they got caught trying to block this from you two having a new beginning. I feel like these two people, they're like each other's pillow. What I mean by that is, like, he can rest his head on her and feel safe. She can rest her head on him and feel safe. Right? Like when you put your head down on a pillow, you're like, finally I can get some rest. Right? Right. I think I'm going to get like two more. 1, 2, and then I'm going to close it. 2 came out. Perfecto. We have the World and the 3 of Cups. I feel like whoever this Empress is, she's gone through a major transformation herself. And that's why she can see that this person, her person, or this Emperor has gone through a major transformation. And that's why it's easy for him to see who is capable of being an emperor, who is capable of being an empress. I'm also getting that someone could have had like a drinking problem and they put an end to it, or they put an end to a party lifestyle. It could have been this empress who now became an empress. Well, they weren't an empress before, but they put an end to things in their life. Cycles closed out. This could also, it may not even be party lifestyle and drinking. It could just be celebrating with the wrong people, right? Or celebrating for no reason, whether this is an empress or an emperor. This empress closed out cycles, went through a major transformation, right? Or this emperor did. So this could probably be why this Queen of Pentacles feels like she can fix the emperor, but he did it himself. He doesn't need your help. Or this King of Pentacles feels like, oh, he can fix the empress, but she's already an empress. She did it herself. He doesn't need your help. There's nothing to be fixed. So it's kind of like, from their perspective, not only can they fix you, but they can provide everything that you need, but you're choosing in their mind less than them. That's a big blow to their ego, and they can't handle that, and they're suffering, and they're in pain, right? And they don't understand why. The reality of the situation is because there's no love in their heart, and you're not going after materials, you're going after love. It's that simple, all right? So, in conclusion, this is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.